Welcome dear students on the online portal of BKD Eldridge Public School. I am going to teach you social studies for class 9th. BKD Eldridge Public School wants that you stay safe at home and at the same time you can continue with your studies. So today we are going to discuss the fourth part of our video lecture on the first chapter of your book, that is the French Revolution. In last videos we have already read about the outbreak of revolution, formation of National Assembly and declaration of rights along with the famous political symbols, where we discuss about several type of political symbols like broken chain, scepter, bundle of rods, winged woman, red, white and blue color of France, etc., etc. Okay. Here I am your teacher and guide Ankit Parmar. Let's start with the fourth part of our chapter. The topic that we are going to discuss today is France abolishes monarchy and becomes a republic. Okay. So get along with your NCERT books. So as we all know, after the outbreak of 1791, the situation in France continued to be very tense during the following upcoming years. Although Louis XVI had signed the constitution, but on the other side, he also entered into a secret negotiations with the King of Prussia, because he warned that Prussia attack on France and demolishes the structure of National Assembly. Why Louis XVI wants that? Because he does not want to be a subject to the constitution. And the rulers of other neighboring countries like Prussia and Austria are also worried by the developments in France, and they made plans to send troops to put down all the events that had been taking place in France from the summer of 1789. But before this could happen, the National Assembly voted in April 1792 and declared war against Prussia and Austria. After the declaration of war, thousands of volunteers came from the different provinces to join the army, because they think and saw this as a war of people, war of common people against kings and aristocracies in all over Europe, and every common people want to join this war or voluntarized in this war. Okay, so several groups of people start marching from their provinces, singing patriotic songs like Marseillaise, and come to join the war. Marseillaise was a song that was composed by poet Roget d'Isle, and first it was sung by the volunteers who came from the Marseillaise. Okay, as we all know that Marseillaise is now the national anthem of France. It comes from the troops which come from the Marseillaise. Okay, so as soon as revolutionary wars started, it brought several losses and also with economic difficulties to the people, because all the men were go away fighting the war at the front, and women were left to the home and have so much task of like earning money and also look after their families. And large section of society thinks that the revolution had to be carried further. As you all know that the constitution of 1791 gave political rights only to the richer section of the society, that we discussed in our last video, that the voting rights is given to only men above 25 years who paid the taxes. So the less prosperous section of the society doesn't get the right to vote. After this, several political clubs were established by the people who wished to discuss government policies and form their own action plans. That what we have to do next. Okay, so there were several political clubs established at that time, but the most successful political club of that time was the Jacobins Club. And what was Jacobin clubs? Who were the members of the Jacobin clubs? So the members of Jacobin clubs belonged mainly to the less prosperous section of the society. So we can say there were the peoples like small shopkeepers, artisans like shoemakers, pastry cooks, watchmakers, printers, as well as servants and daily wage workers also. And the leader of Jacobin clubs became the famous French lawyer Maximilien Robespierre. Okay, a large group among the Jacobin club decided to start wearing long striped trousers, very similar to the trousers that are worn by the dog workers. Why they do that? Because they want to set them apart with the fashionable class of the society or fashionable section of the society. Mainly they want to set them apart from the nobles, because noble at that time wear knee breeches and Jacobin club members start wearing the striped trousers. These Jacobins, also known as sans culottes. So sans culottes means the people who are without knee breeches. You can see in picture, these are the Jacobins, or we can say the sans culottes. Okay, and in addition to these trousers, the member of Jacobin clubs also wear the red cap that symbolized liberty. But the female members of the Jacobin clubs doesn't allow to wear that striped trousers and the red cap. Okay, so in the summer of 1792, Jacobins planned an insurrection towards the government policies. Means in the summer of 1792, the Jacobins planned an revolt in which large number of peoples from Paris come, because they were very angry because of the short supplies and high prices of food. So on the morning of 10 August, they forcefully entered the palace of Tuileries and killed the king's guards and hold the king himself as a hostage for several hours. Means they make king and queen their hostage. Later an assembly decided to vote, and by voting they decided to imprison the royal family. Means they want to make imprisonment for the royal family including king and queen. These elections were held at that time were the election in which all the men of 21 years and above got the voting right. Okay, so what you have to note in this, that all the men of 21 years regardless of wealth. Okay, because in National Assembly the voting rights given only to the men of 21 years, that those are taxpayers. Okay, so in the Jacobin club's assembly, all the men, regardless of their wealth, got the right to vote. This newly elected assembly was called the convention, and on 21 September 1792 it abolishes the monarchy and declared France a republic. Okay, before this, the National Assembly was a constitutional monarchy, means the monarchy was there, but by the revolution of Jacobin clubs on 21 September, France declared as a republic. As you all know, that republic is a form of government where the people elect the government and also elect the head of the state. So, in actually this happened, the member of Jacobin clubs elect the assembly, which was called the convention, and they elect their leader as the head of state, who was Maximilien Robespierre. After that, Louis XVI was sentenced to death by a court on the charge of treason because he wants to take help of Prussia and Austria to attack on its own country. So on 21 January 1793, he was executed in public at the Place de la Concorde and sentenced to the death. After some time, his queen Marie Antoinette also sentenced to the death. So, the period of Robespierre rule is also called the Reign of Terror. So, why the Robespierre rule called the Reign of Terror? There are several reasons behind that. So, the period from 1793 to 1794 is referred to as the Reign of Terror because Robespierre followed a policy of severe control and punishment. Means all those whom he saw as enemies, like nobles and clergy, members of other political parties, and also the member of his own party who did not agree with his method. These all peoples in his views are the enemies, and they were arrested, imprisoned and tried by the revolutionary tribunal, means revolutionary court. If the court found them guilty, they also sentenced to the death. So Robespierre's government issued some laws that place a maximum ceiling on wages and prices. So now question is that what is maximum ceiling on wages and prices? What this means? Maximum ceiling on wage is a legal limit on how much income an individual can earn. It is prescribed limitation which can used to affect change in economic structure. Means to maintain the economic situation in the society, Robespierre took this decision. With this decision, like maximum ceiling on wages and price, he also changed some rules in France, like meat and bread were rationed, okay, and all the peasants from the France were forced to transport their grain to the cities, okay, and sell it at the prices that are already fixed by the government. Means peasants are not free to sell their grains on their own will, or they don't have the decision to fix the prices also. All prices were fixed by the government, and the grains also sold to the government. With that, the use of more expensive white flour, the more expensive white flour was ended. Now all citizens were required to eat the pain delight, means equality bread. Equality bread is what? A loaf made of whole wheat. Okay, and for show equality in the society, he also changed the traditions of speech and address. Like instead of traditional monsieur, means sir, and madame for madam is discontinued. Now all French men and women, regardless of their state they belong, they were called citoyen and citoyenne, means citizens. Okay, the churches were shut down and their buildings converted into barracks or offices. Robespierre pursued his policies so relentlessly that even his supporters began to demand some moderation. They also don't want this type of relentless policies and they want some moderation in the policies. Finally, he was also convicted by a court in July 1794, arrested, and on the next day sent to the guillotine. Now, what is guillotine? Actually, the guillotine is a device consisting of two poles and a blade with which a person is beheaded. It was named after Dr. Guillotine who invented it. As you see in picture, this is that mechanical device that known as guillotine. And in the 18th century, all the death sentences were given by this device, means the death sentence of Louis XVI, the death sentence of his queen Marie Antoinette, and several death sentences to the enemies of Robespierre were given by the same device that is known as guillotine. This device named as guillotine device because Dr. Guillotine was the person who invented it. Okay, so let's you see the picture of Maximilien Robespierre. This was the leader on your, you can see his picture on your right side of your screen. He was Maximilien Robespierre, who became the leader of Jacobin clubs, means the lower section of the society. Okay, so this is the end of part 4. The topic we cover in next video were directory rules in France, then women's revolution and abolition of slavery. Directory rules of France means after the fall of Jacobin government, what happened in the France and what happened to the government of the France. In the topic women revolution, we read about the life of revolutionary women Olympe de Gouges and how women also participated in the revolution. Okay, then we discuss the most important topic, the abolition of slavery, that how slavery ended in the rule of Jacobin clubs, then how it restarted in the rule of Napoleon, and when finally it abolished. Okay, so you can wait for these topics for the next video, that is our the part 5th of the French Revolution. After that one more video, means the 6 videos come for this chapter, and after that we discuss some important questions of this chapter. Okay, so thanks for watching the chapter. Signing off and goodbye.